Good morning, everyone. Now we going to continue the material. Today we talk about question tag. I thought all of you have know about this one, and then this topic has a study since maybe it has started from junior high school ya, kayaknya mulai SMP sudah belajar ini. Nah, apa itu question tag? Sebelum kita masuk ke namanya materi, question tag itu adalah pertanyaan yang dia sometimes not need to answer. Kalau dia dalam bahasa Indonesia, kemarin kamu datang ya kan? Nah, ya kan itu bukan ya kan? Nah, begitu itulah dia yang disebut dengan question tag. Udah makan? Bukan berarti yang seperti yang siapa itu yang namanya kamu nanya, bukan. Tapi question tag ini pertanyaan singkat yang meyakinkan meyakinkan bahwasanya pembicara itu ataupun pendengar itu memastikan bahwasanya jawabannya adalah ya atau tidak, begitu. Short questions tag gitu ya kan, bukan begitu kan. Nah, begitu dia, itu dia question tag. Kita lanjut. Nah, ada beberapa peraturan di sini membuat ada 10. There are 10 rules or there are 10 requirements if we want to study about question tag. Nah, kalau kalimatnya positif, maka question tag-nya negatif. Jadi vice versa. Dia kebalik gitu. Sandy is smart. Sandy is smart. Isn't she? Dari mana she ini? Ini si Sandy. Isn't auxiliary this one. So if the sentence is positive, so the tag negative. Jeremy and Tom are making a bowl of noodles, aren't they? So, aren't they, it comes from are, because this is positive, so here negative. They is this one, the subject. So, it changes into they. Okay? Jika question tag-nya negatif, maka not harus disingkat. So, we cannot say that is not she, or not they, this one. Isn't she, is not he. So, it depends on this subject also. Okay? Sandy, Jeremy, and Tom. So we can change with they, and then Sandy we can change with she. Okay. Next. Jika kalimatnya berupa larangan atau perintah, gunakan will you untuk question tag-nya. Don't be noisy, will you? Don't make up upset, will you? Kenapa begitu, ma'am? Nah, ini kenapa berbeda, ma'am? This special requirements of this question tag. So just follow this rule. If the sentence or the question tag in dalam bentuk larangan, don't, so we use will you. Okay, next. Okay, jika kalimat negatif, maka question tag-nya positif. Sandy is not smart. Nah, ini tadi positif, baru sini negatif. Sekarang ini kebalik. Ini negatif, maka ini positif. Sandy is not smart, is she? Jeremy and Tom are not making a bowl of noodles, aren't they? Are they? Is she? Look at this one. Is not negative. Is she positive? Are not negative. Are they positive? Okay, next. Jika kalimatnya menggunakan simple present atau simple past, so use do, does, or did in past, do and does in present. Sinta buys Amanda cakes in Bandung. Look at this one, buys. It indicate that the sentence in present. So look at this one. The first requirements in the first rules, if the sentence is positive, so the tag is negative. So we try this one. Sinta buys. So Sinta use does. So doesn't she? Doesn't she is come from this one. Doesn't, it comes from buys. Indicate that is present, and Sinta becomes she. So make it shoulder. Tag it means that shoulder. Doesn't she? So we follow the first requirements. If the sentence is positive, so the tag is negative. If the sentence is negative, so the tag is positive. Okay, this indicates present tense, so use does. Okay, and then because this is tag, so doesn't she, because the sentence is positive. Jack found the key on the desk. Didn't he? Jack, he, found indicate past tense, so use did. And the first requirements, if the sentence is positive, so we change the tag become negative. So Jack found the key on the desk, didn't he? That's it. Next, jika subjeknya I am, maka question tag-nya aren't I. Namun bila subjeknya I'm not, maka question tag-nya am I. Okay, look at this sentence. I'm not rude, am I? I am diligent, aren't I? Look at this one. What is the difference between this one? I am not rude, am I? I am not diligent, aren't I? Why I? Because this one. So look at this look at this rule. Jika subjeknya I am, maka question tag-nya aren't I, this one. Look at this one. This is positive. Jika subjeknya I am, maka question tag-nya aren't I. Look at this one, I am. So we use aren't I. Namun bila subjeknya I am not, maka question tag-nya am I. I am not rude, am I? Can you see the difference between this sentence? This is negative. If I am in negative, so use am I. If I am in positive, so this one use aren't I. Okay. Okay. We go on. Okay. Wait a minute. Jika subjeknya somebody, okay. Look at this one. Jika subjeknya somebody, everyone, someone, everybody, no one, nobody. Jadi digunakan dia they dalam tag, question tag. Look at everybody went to the restaurant, didn't they? Okay. You know, tahu dari mana didn't they kan? Didn't they, it comes from when? Okay, it comes from when. So, because this sentence is positive, so we change the tag in negative. The auxiliary of when here is did. Ya kan? Kalau dia Kalau dia past tense, auxiliary dipakai. Kalau dia menggunakan verb, maka dia pakai did. Kalau dia past tense, dia tidak memakai verb, maka dia menggunakan was word. Kalau dia subjeknya ketemu adjective, noun, sama adverb. Okay. Look at the next one. Somebody brought the guitar to my studio last week. Look at this one. The sentence indicate present. So tag is negative because it past. So brought in auxiliary we use did. Where come they? It comes from somebody. Everybody, they, when indicate past tense. In past tense, we use auxiliary of did. So, because the sentence is positive, so the tag become negative. The sentence is positive, so tag is negative. Okay, next. Jika kalimatnya mengandung sebuah kata dengan arti negatif. Okay, if there's some sentence or if the sentence use nobody, hardly, no one, rarely, nothing, seldom, very, so use the tag is positive. Still, the first requirements. No one comes to my house. She never seems to care. Where it come do? It comes from comes. Comes indicate present tense. So, should be this one. Does. Sorry. No one comes to my house. Okay. Actually, this sentence indicate singular, but here we use day, this one. No one comes to my house. So indicate no one, it presents. This one presents. This one also presents. But no one here comes to negative sentence. Paham ya? Meskipun sini tidak ada doesn't atau didn't, tetapi no one ini sudah mengandung negatif. Gitu dia. Paham ya? Jika kalimatnya sudah mengandung kata negatif, meskipun dia tidak pakai doesn't, meskipun dia tidak pakai apa ya, doesn't atau apa begitu. Jadi, nah ini agak sedikit apa dia. Maka no one ini indicate they, karena they ini dia plural, so the auxiliary use do. Paham ya? Sampai di sini dulu, coba lihat. No one comes to my house. Sekilas ini bukan kalimat negatif, ya kan? Karena maybe sometimes we thought that if negative sentence, the sentence has doesn't or don't. But here, no one here is indicate negative. Jadi sekilas, mem nggak ada kok pakai doesn't atau don't. Tidak, di sini dia no one sudah mengandung kalimat negatif. Pokoknya kalau ketemu kata nobody, hardly, no one, rarely, nothing, seldom, barely, nah ini dia negatif. And then this subject has indicate they. Jadi dia do they. Paham ya sampai di sini ya? Okay, next. She never seems to care, does she? Look at this one. She, of course, she never indicate negative, even though there's no doesn't. So it indicate negative sentence. Select the first requirement. She never seems to care. It is negative, so the tag is positive. Okay, she never seems to care. Never. Never ini dia negatif. She never seems to care, so this one does she. Where it comes, ma'am? Dari mana sih does ini muncul, ma'am? Di atas tadi do, deh. Kenapa ini does? Look at this one. She. It comes from she. Okay? Does come from seems. How about this one, ma'am? Why it comes, but this subject is they in tag. It is different. No one indicate plural. So use they, and they use do as auxiliary. Paham ya? Oke, ma'am, buat bahasa Indonesia. No one comes to my house. Dari mana do-nya ini datang? Sementara ini comes, ma'am. Mungkin ada yang bertanya. Untuk yang namanya no one, nobody, dia subjeknya they. Nah, seperti yang kita pahami, kalau they, auxiliary menggunakan do. Oke ya. Dan ini diindikasikan kalimat negatif. She never seems to care, does she? Look at this one. It's different with that one. Okay, the subject of this, the second sentence is she. So you know that the subject is she. So if we use the subject is she, so in question tag, we use does as auxiliary. Why does she, ma'am? Why not doesn't she? Kenapa does she, ma'am? Tidak doesn't she? Because the sentence has negative. Karena kalimat ini negatif. Look at this one, this rule. So be careful, and we have to, you be careful to answer this sentence. Okay, we go on. Jika subjeknya something, look at this one. Everything, nothing, so kita gunakan it dalam question tag. Nah, kalau it dia pasti doesn't atau isn't. Atau is atau doesn't ya. Itu dia pakai auxiliary. Something is moving, isn't it? Everything it should be ready, shouldn't it? Sorry. Something is moving. Sesuatu itu berubah ya, gitu. Berubah ya. Nah, ya-nya itu dia question tag. Everything should be ready. Semuanya sudah ready kan? Kan-nya itu yang shouldn't I. Everything should be ready. Semua sudah oke kan? Nah, kan-nya itulah shouldn't it itu, itulah question tag. Something is moving, isn't it? Kalau English Singapore, dia like this one. Something is moving, right? Nah, right. Nah, tanpa mikir panjang kita pakai right. Why? Because if we use right, we don't think that what is the subject? So what is the sentence? Is it negative or positive? So I will use positive. Is it positive? So I will use negative. No. Just if we use right, something's moving right, everything should be really right. So we don't talk about the subject and also the auxiliary right. Kayak yang barusan bilang, kalau kita menggunakan right, kita tidak menggunakan ataupun kita tidak berpikir subjeknya apa ya, something atau yang seperti yang bilang nobody. Aku harus pakai ini, aku pakai do they. So we just break the rule. That's English Singapore. But is it okay, ma'am, if we use in speaking? Yeah, it's very usual or formal if we use in speaking. But if you write something or if you want to give something in writing expression, so you cannot use right. Okay, that's different. This is formal. The question tag is formal in writing. You can use in speaking also and writing. But to make it shorter, to make easier when you speak to your friends or your communities, just use right, like English Singapore. Everything is moving right. Everything should be really right. So right is still used, still works. Yeah, in our community, in Asia, English for Asia, you still use right. But in English, America, Australia, or Britain, still use question tag. So it indicates that what is the subject, is it positive or negative. So yeah, it is indicate the some sentence. Sometimes sentence can give the clue when it happened, who is the subject. That's it. Okay, number 10, the last requirements. Jika kalimatnya dimulai dengan let's, ini sebenarnya let us itu pakai will, maka question tag-nya adalah shall we. Kenapa bisa pakai shall, sebenarnya bisa pakai will. What is the difference, ma'am? No, there's no difference with them. Just only maybe the culture or the country ya. Shall ini biasanya digunakan Britain or Australia. Kalau Amerika dia pakai will. America make it simple. Let's forget it, shall we? Okay. Dia pakai shall we ya. Let's draw the good picture here. Shall we? Okay. Jika kalimatnya dengan let's us, ini dia disingkat dengan let us. Okay, that's all for today. So to make you do you understand or do not understand, it will show from exercise in our SPADA activity. So I will give some questions in SPADA activity. You may answer that questions. Hopefully you get good score. So it means that if you have a good score, it means that you have understood about this topic. Okay, see you next week. No, next week. Yeah, see you next time. See you next time in a different topic again. Okay, goodbye. Kan ada time-nya kan? Ada time-nya. Udah? Baru stop.